Hello, hello, hello. Today was finally the first day that I started doing any work on my own, which means I can actually start getting some extra money now because I'm actually earning production for doing so. Production is basically just their term for you did the work, so here's a little bit of a kickback for basically like it's kind of like commission, except it's not commission because it's not skills. It's literally it's literally just like you did the order. Good job. Here you go. So now I'm getting a little bit of that on the next paycheck, I think. So things should be a little bit more nice, pleasant, awesome. Zag is in there because I'm trying to eat dinner, and he is never easy to deal with when I have food. So don't worry, he only gets banished there for about like 20 to 30 minutes while I finish eating, and then I let him out right away, and we're going to try playing with a new toy that I got for him. I can't lift it up high enough because it's charging. Um, So we're gonna see how that one works out. And I finally figured out how to charge the previous one because it stopped charging off of one of my USB ports. Apparently that part is just starting to go on the fritz. So that's fun. But yeah, so uh not a whole lot else going on right now. I've been getting a lot more productive with things for recording for Borderlands. I just had some issues recording this weekend because time change. Whoever thought that was a good idea? No. It might have been a good idea at the time. Now it's not a good idea. It really is. And I think it should be done away with, but I don't agree with what most people say, which is they want it to be what it is currently. This is the daylight saving time. This is the atypical time. I want it to be normal time. I want it to be that because I actually like driving home when it's starting to get dark and then just coming home and being cozy and then being able to pass out. Because when we hit the peak of summer, it'll still be light out at like 9 o'clock, and my body will not be winding down until 1. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all I got for this one. I'm trying to get things done before I start running my Pathfinder game. I should also be starting work on some of that stuff for the Pathfinder. Like, here's a primer on it, but I think it's probably, again, probably not going to be something that get out of here. Probably something that I'm not going to be working on and recording until I have finished the thing a day, or at the very least until I'm very near the end of the thing a day, so that I can just like at least get some recording done and then get some editing done, and then I'll have more time because while these are really only like a 10-minute video thing, it still takes me like 30 minutes to an hour sometimes to get it fully uploaded and worked out because I have to like come up with the title, I have to put the description in, I have to get it all uploaded, I have to get it tagged, I have to do all that stuff. And sometimes I'm also trying to juggle other things while I'm doing it, and it slows everything down. Um, yeah, because like I would have had 15 minutes to spare before the game started, where I could just cram food and be done, and then clean up after Zag's litter box, and then I'd be happy for the rest of the evening. I'm on crunch time because I got to get that done so that I can put it in the garbage so it can go. um, because the can I use for his poop is getting full. Not that you needed that information. Sorry. But yeah, we're going on. Yesterday was pretty successful with the Fortnite stuff. I actually got 2 wins right at the start in my solo queues, and then I got a win with Quivon. Fantastic streamer, by the way. Go please show some support for Quivon. That's Quivonne. He is a phenomenal individual, very kind-hearted, very warm individual, and honestly just pretty funny because he calls it like he's it. He just says it for what it is. He doesn't sugarcoat things. But he's also fantastic to just have on in the background because he'll stream for like 24 hours and just constantly. And so you pretty much have a very reliable lurk if you're looking for something to just have on in the background to just be your resident background noise. And that's kind of how he tags himself too. So yeah. Um, so I don't technically have to play any more Fortnite. I might still play Fortnite on stream, but it'll probably only be with friends in groups because that's what I'm going to have the patience for. And it is more entertaining to have friends playing anyway. So yeah, that's all I got going. All I got going. $200 more, and then we'll do the reading stream. And I got to figure out some of the stuff that I'm going to read on that so that I have it primed and ready to go beforehand, and then pre-read through it so I actually know what it is, and then we'll we'll kind of have some fun with it from there. So be excellent to each other, be excellent to yourselves, and see you around. Bye bye.